Hi chess friends, today I want to show you this wonderful game of a historical film, A Space Odyssey of Stanley Kubrick. Stanley Kubrick was one of the most famous filmmaker in the history of cinema, and I love cinema, and one of his passion was chess. And in A Space Odyssey there is a character, Frank Poole, that decide to play with the computer HAL 9000. And here Frank plays with the white pieces, HAL 9000 plays with the black pieces, and we can begin. Frank opens with e4, HAL with e5, knight f3, and knight c6 by HAL. Bishop b5 and a6 to attack light square bishop. Bishop a4 to come back, and the knight f6. We have queen e2 and b5 to attack another time light square bishop. Bishop b3. Now this bishop is fully operational on this diagonal and put pressure on f7 pawn. And now we have bishop e7, c3, maybe for a move like this, bishop c2 in the future. And now castle by HAL. We have a castle by Frank, and now d5 with the idea to put pressure on e pawn. We have e capture for d5, knight capture for d5. For now, every move is correct. And now knight capture for e5 and knight f4 by HAL. This knight here, he's so aggressive. He attacks a white queen, and he put pressure in some really important square like g2 and maybe in the future h3 with some nice sacrifice. So this knight is so dangerous here. Here we have queen e4 with the idea to attack this knight, and now here black has a really nice move. Like computer suggests, here you have to play knight capture for e5. Really nice move, because these knights are so strong, are fully operational. Can you see how many squares they control? A lot of square. Other knight can join to the attack. So this knight on e5, this knight on e4 are so dangerous. But yes, for now the game is completely correct. But here Frank Poole plays a human move and does a terrible mistake, because here Frank decided to play queen capture for a8, and this is a terrible mistake. This is completely losing position for white. You can do nothing. Here you could play correctly. It's so difficult. You have to play something like d4, and in this way black maybe can develop his light square bishop. After queen capture, the rook is defended now because there is a queen to defend the rook. There is a connection, really important connection, okay? But now he can save some knight, like knight here check. Yeah, after king move, we have something like knight capture for c1, rook capture for c1, and only now knight can come back on g6, or maybe like knight d3. With the idea to attack the b pawn, to put pressure on f pawn, f2 pawn, and the game can continue, okay, with like something like c5. But here I told you we have after knight capture for e5, a human move. This diagonal now is opened, and now queen capture for a8, and now HAL 9000 bring an incredible attack. We have queen d3 to activate his dark queen, and Frank has no way to activate his queen. He gains a rook, but it's not important because this queen is completely blocked. It's completely far away from the defense of the king, okay? Because this square is controlled by the bishop, this square is controlled by the knight, this square is controlled by other knight like this, okay? The bishop here, the knight here, other knight here, okay? And here you can go because there is a queen, and here there is a knight, so you can do nothing. Everything is completely blocked. So there is no way for white queen to bring a defense for his king, okay? And we have simply bishop d1 by Poole, trying to defend sun square on this diagonal, okay? But here we have really sharp move, bishop h3. The rook now attack the white queen, and this knight, this pair of knights are so terrible strong with the bishop, with the queen, so good coordination of black pieces, and there is no way to stop this brutal attack. And here it's not important what can you do, because if you try to queen sack with check, black can simply capture, and we have this position completely winning. And can you see the problem of white in this position? Has a lot of material, but there is no development. You have to learn, if you are a beginner of chess, to learn this principle, because it's so important to develop your pieces. Can you see the difference? Black has this queen for the attack, this knight on the attack, this bishop, this dark square bishop, this rook can join to the attack, and white has only one queen here. This rook is blocked, this knight is blocked, this bishop is blocked, this bishop is blocked, nothing. No game for white here in this position, so it's not important if you gain something. For this reason this move is so strong, because open up sun square for the bishop, and it's a way to continue his development, okay? It's so important and develop your pieces. If you gain a lot of material but you don't have develop your pieces, remember, a piece that you don't develop is like that you haven't, okay? This rook is playing, not. This knight is playing, so it's like not having a piece in this way, okay? Because if your piece is not playing, it's like they weren't on the board, and this is so important. So we can continue for the game, but remember this principle. After bishop the h3, okay, we have queen capture for a6 by Poole, and here I'll play bishop capture for g2. Here you have several ways to win this position. Here you could play something like queen here, so beautiful move, because here white could capture the queen, and in this way there is no way here for black to win this position. So be careful to sacrifice your queen, because here the right move is queen bishop capture for g2, and after rook e1 we have queen f3, and after something like queen here to prolong the game, we have rook capture h4. This is checkmate, because knight here is coming, okay? Knight h3, this is check, and now knight come here, and this is checkmate. So you here white can do nothing, and the position in the game is in this way. After bishop capture for f3, what a checkmate. Knight capture for f3, sacrificing the queen, but this is checkmate. What a beautiful, with this knight that defends the bishop of g2, and the bishop on h1 block the f1 square and h1 square, and this knight control the king, and this is check, and what a beautiful checkmate. So HAL here sacrifices queen with this brutal sacrifice, and this is one way for Kubrick to predict what will happen in the future, that machine and artificial intelligence will win against human in chess and in a lot of things. They are so much powerful for us, okay? And I hope this video enjoy you. This game is so beautiful with this queen sacrifice. I want to show you a game: queen f3, and after bishop capture, knight capture. What a wonderful checkmate. So, and thank you really much for watching my video. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and see you soon with another video. And remember, you can comment always. I will answer every time. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.